Wow, we need more inclusion, guys. We need more inclusion at the Disney parks. Did you guys forget about Africa and Animal Kingdom? Did you guys forget about Asia? Did you guys forget about Frontierland or Liberty Square? Oh, but it's not inclusive enough. Okay. Africa is literally dedicated to the continent, which is a beautiful work of art found at Animal Kingdom. Isn't that inclusive enough? Festival of the Lion King? Tons of black actors working in the Lion King. I love Festival of the Lion King. I love Africa at Animal Kingdom. It is beautiful. They actually hired real African workers when the park was being built back in the 90s. Isn't that inclusive? Aren't there experiences for everyone? Frontierland is made for those who love nature, love the past, and people today that have a passion for their country roots. Isn't that inclusive? Asia at Animal Kingdom is dedicated to the Asian civilization. It's dedicated to their culture, all aspects of their culture. There's temples, different animals, stunning attractions. Even the mythical Yeti is presented. Is that not inclusive enough? I don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. I'm shocked. I'm really, really shocked. It's ridiculous how we have to have inclusion in Disney parks when we already do. The problem was solved at the start. Walt Disney wanted to be inclusive. Look at It's a Small World. Do you know that attraction back then in the 60s was revolutionary, where it showed every single child from their respective region, from their respective home? Do you know how groundbreaking that was to show black children, white children, Asian children, Native American children, children from everywhere living together? Very revolutionary. And I am mad to the core of Disney telling us that their parks are not inclusive. Not inclusive, huh? Sure, okay. Well, why are there so many different songs from different countries and different continents? Look at Epcot, all the different countries you can go to, all the different experiences, all the different foods you can experience and taste and enjoy. Isn't that inclusive enough, ladies and gentlemen? Look at Star Wars, Rise of the Resistance. Well, look at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in a whole. The main character is Rey, a female. Is that inclusive enough? I am just upset that Disney is only talking about being inclusive due to the Black Lives Matter and SJWs. It makes absolutely no sense. I have gone to Disney parks my entire life. I have never once seen a race or gender destroyed by the park. Each race is respected, each gender is respected. There are attractions designed for everyone, regardless of age, regardless of sex, regardless of color, regardless of anything. And it pisses and saddens me off that they are still talking about being inclusive when you have so much inclusive stuff in Disney. Disney's company is built on being inclusive. I don't think I've ever seen a company so inclusive in my entire life. And that's a beautiful thing. I love hearing so much different music, so many different little details from all over the world that you can see in one single Disney park. There are so many little textures and details from every culture that is just expertly weaved inside of the Disney parks. Walt Disney loved traveling. He loved Europe. He loved all of these different exotic locations. So he put them into his Disney parks to be inclusive, to give us all an exciting experience, but also familiarize us with our respective cultures and their respective cultures. And they all came together in one awesome park known as Disneyland. And then it was replicated when Walt Disney World opened in Florida. It's inclusive enough. I don't understand what they're talking about. I don't understand what they're trying to convey, what message they're trying to convey. And in my personal opinion, they're just pandering to the Black Lives Matter even more. It's very disturbing how Save Splash Mountain petition has way more than Remove Splash Mountain petition, and they're still listening to the Black Lives Matter and SJWs. That is a big issue. That is really, really unnerving and truly disturbing that a company would pander to an audience that just wants to destroy them in the first place. Do you think Disney is inclusive enough? Do you think they're just losing their minds right now, ladies and gentlemen? Because personally, I think Disney is the most inclusive company in the world, ladies and gentlemen, and I think they are doing an excellent job. They don't need to be more inclusive. Don't listen to all this inclusive crap. It's ridiculous. It really is. By the way, guys, fun little thing I want you to do. There's a game we can play. In the comment section, please let me know how many times I said the word inclusive. If any of you guys can guess how many times I said inclusive or count how many times I said inclusive, I will feature your name in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Share it with everyone. Leave a like, hit the bell icon, and goodbye. Bye, everyone.